Is this the definitive Hulk action figure? Because that's how Hasbro is selling it, but I know a lot of people are skeptical. Let's get the Maximum Series Hulk out of the box and see what it's all about. In the box, you get 3 different head sculpts, each modeled after a different comic artist's style, which is great for variety, but not necessarily for consistency. 3 different hands, fists, clapping hands, and grabbing hands, a breakaway rocket accessory, and these 3 effect pieces that allow you to create the thunderclap pose. The thing that mostly attracted me to this Hulk figure, aside from the fact that I didn't have a comic book Hulk, was that it reminded me of a toy I had as a kid, the Rage Cage Hulk. Maybe I'll even put a yellow shirt on this guy at some point. From a technology standpoint, the most notable thing about this figure is the soft rubber chest that was used to hide the butterfly joints. The rubber does look good, it's pretty seamless until you touch it. One concern I had going in was that the rubber would be obviously a different material than the arms and lower torso, but I don't think that's the case seeing it in person. Aside from that, only time will tell if the rubber holds up over time and doesn't degrade or become discolored, but out of the box, it looks great. As you can see and hear, the shoulder joints are ratcheted and the butterfly joints are too. But there's a sweet spot where you can get his hands to come completely together into a clapping position with very little separation between the hands. Looking at it and handling it, I think this is why they added the rubber. I don't think they'd be able to achieve this effect without the entire chest basically being 2 big butterfly joints. Other things you should know about the articulation are that he does have articulated feet, double jointed knees, but they don't really offer much range of motion, a waist swivel, ball joint in the chest, but only single jointed elbows. Why? Of the 3 heads, I think this one here is my favorite because of its similarity to the Hulk figure I used to have, but I think this one probably looks the coolest for posing, and this one reminds me of the scene at the end of The Mask when the mobster puts the mask on. As far as size, this Hulk is smaller and has worse articulation than the new Venom figure, and doesn't really feel much more Maximum than the Marvel Legends Venom Pool figure. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. I do like this figure. I think it's cool, and as long as the rubber chest doesn't tear up over time, it's a great way to hide those joints. I guess I just don't get what Hasbro's intentions are for the Maximum series line. This is a good figure. I really, really like it, but they release a lot of good figures in this price range. So what makes this Maximum and the others not? I think that branding is putting an unnecessary target on their back. But what do you guys think about the Maximum series in general, and specifically this Hulk figure? Let me know.